Hello everyone. I'm gonna have to edit this video because apparently the audio for the last one that I did with this setup was awful. Welcome back. This is not a case video, obviously. I just wanted to let you guys know, a lot of you, there's a goose outside, a lot of you had questions after the last video and I wanted to kind of get to all of that. I have my notes written down over here for all the questions that I wanted to quickly answer. And I say quickly because my mother is home and apparently one of our dogs is very dirty. So she's just gonna try and put him in the shower with her. So I have about 15 minutes until there's just a bunch of noise that I can't edit out. So I gotta get going. Firstly, I wanna say thank you to all of you. There was so much love on the last video and I sat there for a couple hours and just read comments, and by the end of it I think I was bawling my eyes out. I don't think I read one mean comment. There was one conspiracy comment, but honestly I don't even remember what it was now because there was just so much support and love and kindness, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. It meant the world to me to hear that right then. I was so worried that I would be hated and people would not be happy with that decision. And I mean, obviously a lot of people aren't happy with my decision, but that's okay. No one was mean about it. No one had nasty things to say, so thank you. I am on the up, I will say that. Slowly getting better, but I'm working on it. Yeah, so thank you, and that's pretty much all I'm willing to say on my mental health update, is that I'm getting better and I'm seeking counseling, and yeah, on the road up, I think. Questions. The questions is just going to be not from any one person in particular, just a lot of questions that I noticed a lot of people had. So the first one I got a lot was, will the videos stay up after you leave? Yes, the videos will stay up after I leave. I don't plan on taking them down unless in the future, if there is a case that is solved, I don't see the reason to keep them up. But I also had someone tell me, well, you should keep it up anyway, but just add a note in the comments. But I don't know, that feels weird to me. The point is exposure, and if the case is solved, there's no point to adding exposure, you know? So the videos should be staying up, but I'll probably delete ones that are solved in the future. So, do you have any social media I can follow? I do not. I deleted a lot of my social media. Last year, it was a drag on my mental health, and honestly, all I can think is that going back to it would just worsen how I'm feeling and be a detriment to my path to feeling better. As of right now, that's how I feel about it. So I do not have a Facebook, a Snapchat, an Instagram, a Twitter. So if anyone's on there pretending to be me, which I doubt it, but it's not me. I don't have any of those things, and I don't plan on having any of those things in the future or anytime soon. So will you ever come back or upload to YouTube ever again? Probably not to this channel, because this channel is kind of about one thing, and since I kind of got to such a bad place with my mental health, researching the cases and kind of overwhelming myself with it all, I don't know that it would be a smart option to dive into that sort of mindset again. As far as coming back to YouTube, I don't think so. And I told my patrons this on one of our final live streams, but the only place I could ever see myself uploading anything would be either I have a channel where I've uploaded one song cover. That would be it, because that's like a fun thing for me to do, and I love singing. But it wouldn't be like I'm gonna become a singing YouTuber. It would just be like a whim, sort of. And I can't say that I'd ever do that, you know? That's just the only place I can think of that I would ever post another, like, any type of video. Case videos, I don't know that I will ever be in a place where I'm mentally capable of handling that as my job again, so I don't think so. Merchandise. I got surprisingly a lot of questions about merchandise. And I didn't have an answer for a while, and I thought about it, and I talked with some people, and I don't know if I'm going to take it down eventually, or if I'm just gonna let it be for a while. But I did decide that we were gonna do like a final channel sale or whatever. I'm gonna do like a clear out of 50% off and of everything. I'll put a code down in the description. I still need to set it up, but I'll do that before I upload this. We'll do half off of everything. And then I think after the final thing that I'm gonna announce in a second, I will probably take it down. So we'll do half off up to the last video event that we're gonna be doing, and then I will probably just disband the merch store. I don't see a reason to keep it up if I'm no longer being an active YouTuber. So there's that. And that will go, that's live right now, that half off thing. So there's a code in the description. I should probably put a link to. I'll do that. So that's down there if any of you are interested in that. And I will make every piece of merchandise available, with the exception of the limited edition geometric jackalope, because that was a limited edition, and with the exception of the Wendigo cameo. The other cameos will be available, but I told a subscriber I would no longer sell it, so I'm not going to. The Wendigo cameo is the only, and the jackalope geometric would be the only thing that won't be available. So I'll make everything available except for those two. And then I got a lot of people asking, like, if there's, and this kind of goes along with the social media question, I got a lot of people asking if there was like a place that you could go where like I would be like, I might drop in every once in a while and update you guys on like how I'm doing, if for some people care, I guess. Which is really sweet. But I'm working on something in the background. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here because I'm trying to figure out how to word this. I'm working on something in the background with a couple people that's gonna allow this to still be like a community where you can comment and sort of talk to each other, but it won't be on YouTube. It'll be off of YouTube, obviously. But I won't be uploading videos, and it will be a place where I also can drop in and check in with you guys and let you guys know what's up. It will be completely free. It's not like a charge thing or anything like that. I will announce that when it is ready. We're still working on getting it set up. I have two other things I want to do, but I just thought of something and I just forgot about it. Oh, the Patreon's gone. I deleted Patreon March 31st. Our patrons had our final 2 live streams. It was super fun. Which brings me to my final point. For those of you who missed it or are unaware, the final 2 videos are still coming. I start part-time work in April, like mid this month. I guess it's April. Yeah, mid this month. I start part-time work, and I'm going to try to get the final case video, which will be the big dark matters I've been teasing for fucking ever, done before I start that part-time work. So within the next couple weeks and a half ish is my hopes and prayers and dreams. It's the longest video I've ever done. I have 52 pages of research that I finished last week, and I've been sorting through the research and organizing it, and today I am starting to write the script. So that's done. That's the first final video. This is the last video I'll be going through all of the cases we've ever covered on this channel, from Nameless and Dark Matters, and if there's an update to that case, like a new news report or something, or it's been solved, which I don't think any of them have been, but I will update you guys on all of those, and that will be the final video of this channel. Now, the live event that I mentioned earlier, because we did a couple final live streams for my patrons, I also wanted to do a final live stream for everyone, because it was a lot of, it gave us a chance to kind of communicate, and it was really nice, and I really just had the desire to do that with everyone and not just patrons. So we'll be doing a final long live stream on YouTube. I don't have a date yet. I can tell you it will be after the final video. So after the case updates video, it will be after that. It will be on a Saturday because I want as many people to be able to come as possible. It will be around 8 to 10 hours long, and we'll be playing a game called Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I've played it once through before. I love it. I want to play it again, and I think it will be a good way to end sort of the, just, I don't want the final video to be like, here's all the updates to all the cases, and it's kind of like a dark note to end on. I want it to be like, let's end on like a positive note. Let's have like a gathering and do a final live stream before I sort of peace out, I guess. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I want to say the podcast is no more. Alex is a manager somewhere, and he has a podcast of his own with his friend that I'm not involved with at all. And I'm about to start part-time work elsewhere, so obviously podcast is over. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I got a lot of writing to do today, so, and my breakfast is probably cold now. I forgot about it. Yeah, thank you again for all of your support. Thank you for being with me on this crazy journey. It's been so crazy. Yeah, but I obviously wouldn't be here without all of you, so thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I plan to have the next video be the case video, the big one, the big one. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.